Hello everybody, Shotguns 1000 Point of Duty, welcoming you back to more Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. In the last episode, we got a little bit distracted by doing even more side quests along the way. And in this episode, we are eventually going to be now moving on to doing the story. Because there were certain quests that are actually accepted as we're proceeding further into the story. But before we actually do that, I just want to complete this one little quest real quick. There's actually an area we haven't yet discovered right next to Anti-Air Battery 3, which is another area we've yet to discover. If we follow this blue line over into here, we've got this little area. And I honestly thought it was meant to be a secret location kind of thing. And yes, I am serious. There are secret locations in the game. So, just... Okay, that's actually a good note to actually hear. Okay, there we go. Oh, we got some fangs here. Oh, I actually never knew that. Okay, so holding set R allows you to do come to me, engage at will, focus attacks, and change target. I actually never knew that. Oh, shoot. Come on, Fang. Come on. I think they're too high. Ugh, bless me. Right, okay. I think we'll just leave that for the time being. Because those fangs actually will show up on top of here later on in the evening, kind of thing. But I will battle these skeeters though, because apparently these skeeters are actually... oh, ninja skills! Okay. Soon I'll get used to this. Let's see. Ninja skills, ninja skills. Attack an enemy from behind and beat it in one strike. Fine, you never change. Oh dear. They actually are supposed to drop the black nectar, but they're not dropping it. Keeps giving me broken antennas. Alright then, moving on, moving on. Another giant hornet. Okay, that'll make up for the one that we picked up to complete that quest. It's another skeeter over here. Any skeeters I see along the way, I will see if I can try and... Oh, wow. Slit Edge actually doesn't do as much damage as I thought. Sweet neck, no. Still no. But there's a wood bunnet. And we now made our way to Tephra Hill at long last. Right, there's more skeeters up that way. Okay. Because it says yes, you can get these black nectar from from the skeeter enemies. And they're just not giving us a single one. Wow! A tiny bug drops a pair of underwear. Now I've seen everything. The two of them do. Now I've seen everything. Quite literally. Okay, there's another wood bunny. And they're doing interesting stuff, to say the least. There we go. That's that quest complete. Oh! Oh, that wood bunny dropped a rare drop. Oftentimes, like, every creature would occasionally drop a treasure chest. These are the common ones, the wooden ones, but that is a rare one. That is a golden treasure chest. Golden treasure chests are more likely to give you equipment that have 3 ox-core slots attached to them. We've got the Pistis Cap with a guaranteed ether defense up 2 and a Crusher with a guaranteed aggro up 3. And also that's an achievement, opening up our first golden treasure chest. And speaking of which, yeah. Oh wow, the Crusher actually drops Reyn's defense stat down to 0. Yikes. Okay. I think it's time for us to actually now equip the Block Guarder, because it actually does give us a good stat in everything. And while we're at it, I think we'll give him agility up, because he is actually... Oh, never... Actually, yeah. Yeah, we'll give that to Reyn. And Shulk, with your weapon, we'll give you HP up 2 and strength up 2. Okay, another white beetle. There's another Skeeter around here. There he is. Oh, for goodness sake, stop giving me the broken antenna. It's not what I'm looking for. Some more Caterpillars over here. A Rabbit Diode. Once more. I really hope that the Rabbit Diode is not what I think it is. Because that would be absolutely disgusting if it is. Oh, hello. Hello. Evil Rangrot. This is another unique monster. There we go. Bonnet Combo 2. Interesting name of a move, I'm not going to lie. Ah, damn it. I actually saw Reyn about to die and I was just too late. Right, let's do this. What's that achievement under? Oh, jeez. Okay, let's actually have a look at that. Backstabber from... Oh, right, okay, never mind. Oh, this is... Use Shulk's art 100 times. Right, okay. Well, I think... Let's actually play as Reyn for a bit, because we've been playing as Shulk quite a lot. Okay, here are the little fangs. Let's see. Just do that. Ah! Wow, I actually get a rare treasure immediately. Bouncer Knives, Fang Tooth, Small Fang Crystal, and Night Goggles. Punching a bat! Oh dear me, that's actually new to me. But there we go, that's the Fang Quest completed. Hunting for treasure. I think that's actually opening up treasure chest 50 times. Or somewhat. But yeah, I actually can say, this game honestly is an interesting game, I'm not gonna lie. I just wish that it was a lot more simpler with the whole doing the quest thing. And not just a constant of accepting a quest, running to a spot, running back again, and then just rinse and repeat from that kind of thing. Right. We'll do the unique monsters later on. Because I don't want to get too distracted again. Let's just run on up. Load of bullets here. Definitely getting a lot of similar items, so that's not really good. Reyn saying alley-oop. Oh dear. Alright, what location was this? China. Okay, we've already got one of them. I actually do find it interesting how a collectible is highlighted under an exclamation mark to indicate that it's actually a collectible you need. I wish they did that a lot, honestly. I'm not going to lie. I mean, speaking of collectibles, I did notice more of the Collectopedia can be filled in. There's only 2 items left for us to pick.
Needing the transport cases, right?
Fiora.
I'm coming along as well. I feel better going with you boys than sitting at home worrying about you. So, let's get moving.
I knew she didn't trust me. Looks like it.
Yep. Our first case of having a party of 3. The party gauge has been added. This gauge shows the party's morale. The gauge increases when a bonus effect or critical hit occurs. Press B near an incapacitated party member to revive them. To revive a party member, there needs to be at least 1 block in the party gauge. When there are 3 blocks in the party gauge, the party is linked by a blue line. And you can perform a chain attack. Move the cursor to the talent house icon and use the up and down on the D-pad to select the chain attack icon, which is a blue circle with a triangle icon in the middle. This is actually what we needed when we was fighting against those unique monsters from the start. We've got a heart-to-heart here, so let's view this. Every time we come here, it brings back memories. Same for you, right? Yeah, we've been through a lot together, you and me. Oh yeah, you remember that time, you know, that one time? When we had a big fight? That's the one. It's easily the biggest bust-up we've ever had. In all the years I've known you, nothing else has come close. It was bad, alright. I'm just glad we made up afterwards. You know, for such a big argument, I don't even remember what it was about. We were really young. It was probably just some silly kid thing. You're probably right. Hey, Joe, do you ever think about it? Without me bringing it up, I mean. I think about it sometimes. If we'd never had that argument, I don't think we'd be friends now. It's just what I was thinking. We must have said some pretty harsh things to each other. But it was worth it, right? It's why we're such good mates now. You know, it's funny how it... alright, okay. Big dumb brute. Oh dear. So that's raised affinity between the two even more now. In fact, I actually think about this. I think I actually did this once before when I played Xenoblade Chronicles, where as soon as I got Reyn in the party, I did a load of quests for Colony 9 without even remembering that you could actually have Fiora as a teammate in this segment. And speaking of which, this guy is another one of those kill an enemy quest. So we'll just stack up on them. And I actually am going to change the time back because there was actually a quest here. Or was that... I think that's probably the same guy, no doubt. Alright then, let's head on in. This is Tefra Cave. And there's an ugly mug on the screen. Kidding. Oh dear. There are many types of monsters known in the entire game. The type of monster is shown in the target window. You can toggle enemy icons on or off in display settings from options via the system's settings. Ordinary monsters will not attack you unless you attack them. However, certain enemies with an icon above them will more likely attack you if a certain something is to occur. So like this one is a visual type. If an enemy has an eyeball icon hovering above them, they will, no question about it, attack you if they see you. And since we actually have Fiora, let's give her the bouncer knives we actually picked up. They increase her auto attack minimum by 14, auto attack max by 20, physical defense drop by 2, critical rate increased by 2%, but block rate down by 2%. And we'll give her the muscle up ox core for a short while. And immediately we have a clap bonnet and a willow bonif, which actually is a sight enemy. Even though we were actually lower leveled in it, it was still going to inflict the battle against us. The only reason why these icons are a thing is because we are not at least 10 levels above the enemy. If the enemy is 10 levels or more below us, they will not inflict anything at all. Oh, turning it around. Okay, I forgot Fiora said that. Prom Skeeter. Let's defeat you. Old insect leg. Wait, we actually need to defeat it, but we didn't get marked as a quest icon at all. Right, over here there are multiple paths for us to take. None of the... Oh! Never mind. Cellar Bugworm is a unique monster. So, It's always going to look that way. Oh, and actually, by the way, the collectibles that you can actually find here, they're different. You've got Colony 9 as one area and Tephra Cave as a different area. Just keep that as a heads up in mind, knowing the fact that there are different locations with different collectibles. We've also got Air Fangs. And we have a Willow Bunny over here. And I fell down. Great. But I am actually going to go right back up this way, because there is a mining Patrice chef down there. That is another unique monster. Okay, so that bunny actually got inflicted with bleed. That's actually an attacking formation, like bonus effect for Fiora.
Right, let's keep going.
Defensive knives and light gloves. Okay, there's an iron bunny there, and it's guarding an item. Okay, there's another item we picked up there. You can obviously tell when an enemy is a unique enemy when you see that electrifying banner over there. Okay, Leaf Mystery. And a night tulip. But we're going to run away from that enemy. Magmael Ruins. And activate a cutscene.
Are these the Magmael Ruins?
Haven't you been here before?
Nope.
The Defence Force often uses it for training, but I come here to do research. It's not really a place that people go. Not surprising. There are monsters around here that use Mechon parts as armor.
Was this built by the Mechon?
I don't think so. There's a path for people to get in. It might have been a vehicle of some kind. Like the Defence Force hover transports.
A vehicle? But it's so big.
It's amazing technology. I wonder what kind of people made it. I ain't got a clue. Let's keep moving. The ether cylinders are up ahead. Right.
We are now being given the tutorial of skip travel. Wow. Okay. But actually something to take note on. If you see a story destination, it will be highlighted under a red flag in a certain area. An active quest destination, which is a side quest, which is a blue, and you kind of get a picture. So it says here, you can return to the shop. Wait, what? You can return to the shop in the colony. View the map and select the landmark you wish to travel to. It's probably a good idea to return to the colony when your inventory is full, so that you can sell some items at the shop for money. Alright. And with it coming to that, I'm going to say it's a good stopping point for us, so we're going to end things. Forgot there was a sightseeing enemy over there. Thank you. Right. I'm going to do this so we don't get interrupted. Next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, we're going to be proceeding further up Magmael Ruins. See you guys then.